This frost bites deeper than any winter back home while Bovi stares us down like he knows I am shivering in my boots. The very ground has conspired against me like some vengeful stone trap. Stay back, Figo, while I perform this heroic struggle to liberate my trapped limbs from the earth's grasp. Mercy of the heavens, this clay beast intends to swallow me whole like some grave hungry titan while you just sit there judging my plight. Look at those magnificent wings, Coco. You must be far braver than Wilson for flying through this gray drizzle instead of hiding in the brush. That first fire I sparked out here felt like a holy victory against the night's gloom. Still feels warm even with this rain turning my hair into wet straw. My stomach just filed a formal complaint about the coconut situation. Look at those majestic feathers, Coco. You have far more grace than Wilson for gliding through these trees while I'm stuck here building huts. Made a tower so tall I can almost see my old life from up here. Almost. Well met, Misha. Your fur looks like spun gold in this morning sun compared to Wilson's dusty face right here. The sand feels warm beneath me as I sit here tonight, much like that dream of my old home before the crash hearted. In those days, we gather around a hearth to hear stories of ancient kings and great explorers who crossed oceans on nothing but faith. One tale spoke of a man lost in these very woods, guided only by a tiny lantern and his own prayers until he found solid ground at dawn. I still remember the crackle of that imaginary wood popping like small fireworks against my ears as we huddled together from the chill heart. Even now, when the moon rises over this reef, those old stories keep me company in the silence between heartbeats. It's a comfort to know some things remain constant even if our locations change completely. Hey there, Luna. You look quite majestic grazing under that golden sun while Wilson just sits here looking like an old dusty potato. Day 40-something. Build a watchtower to spot rescue ships. Spotted. 0 ships. 1 very smug seagull. Somewhere out there a kettle is boiling for somebody, and I hope they appreciate it. This heavy gray mist is turning every palm tree into a ghost, and my boots are becoming sponges of sodden muck out there somewhere. No sense complaining to you about the mud while I'm shivering like a leaf in this. Well met, Misha. You have much more presence than Wilson does today, as we both shiver under these heavy gray clouds. Hello, Bobai. Your golden mane is quite striking even through this thick fog, while Wilson just stares blankly at me. Blessing on you for being so brave. The earth has claimed my very soul and pinned it to the dirt like a broken dragonfly. Help me, Lord. I am becoming part of the scenery. This wretched mud is swallowing me whole, as if the island itself wants me buried forever. Jesus Marija, help move these limbs before my final breath escapes. Look at you go, Tico. Your feathers are far more vibrant than Wilson's dusty face in this gloomy mist. Those two foxes are tumbling through the grass like rolling tumbleweeds, while our dear friend here stays perfectly still. Such a lively display of life under this glorious sun. Greetings, Oscar. Your antlers look magnificent against those palms today. Far more impressive than Wilson's permanent expression. Lit the whole town tonight. From above it almost looks like somebody lives here. Somebody does. It's me. Storms rolling in. Perfect. Nothing says home like building a wall in the rain and pretending I'm fine. One day I'll sail off this rock. Today is, regrettably, not that day. That night of my first lonely moon cycle, I heard that whale's haunting three-note song drifting across the reef like a ghost in the surf. Every time those notes drifted over me, they felt heavy and deliberate against the crashing waves. I grabbed it into the darkness. The very next moment, that haunting melody stopped dead, as if it were listening for my reply in the silence of the sea. It was like two lonely souls finding each other across miles of cold water before they both slipped away again. Even now, Maja watches me from her pen, and I wonder if she hears those same notes echoing somewhere out there beyond our little world of sand. The island has finally decided to swallow my legs like a hungry beast. Jesus Marija, help this poor man escape his earthen prison before Milo watches me rot. A garden, flowers. We're practically fancy now. The island's coming up in the world. Look at those two monkeys tumble through the mud like runaway bowling balls.